Yo, what's up? It is upper one, day 68. Uh it's Monday. It is the 6th of October. Same workout as we usually do here. I do want to look into short form content. That's kind of the goal right now, but I don't want to keep, I kind of make my intros run a bit longer, which I do want to stop. I kind of want my intros to run about a minute. I just kind of want to start saving that space on my uh saving space and time. But either way, it is day 68, upper one. It is the 6th of October. We are on a cut for this month, so more of a stricter diet, just no fast food. Well, not like that, but like I'm gonna limit the amount I take. So again, stricter diet. I'm trying to eat more clean, more like, homemade meals, just better food, whole foods, that kind of stuff. Anyways, too long of an intro. We're gonna jump right into the workout with bench press. So I'll see you guys there. All right, there we go. We're gonna start this set out. I looked into getting some better lighting and everything. I'll probably do that in my next paycheck. Um, because I do want to get like better lighting for you guys. Uh, there's something else. There's better lighting, and I want to get better quality, like microphone quality. I kind of had one, but then my dog like tore it up the next day. But yeah, 160. Aiming for 5 to 4 reps. So we're gonna get going here. All right, 5 reps. 170. Let me pause my music. 170 is my current PR with the bench. I want to get to 200, which that'll be a goal for me. I know bench isn't like a crazy exercise for building muscle, but it's still a staple. A lot of people argue, there's better exercises for you to do and everything, but I enjoy bench. Just feels good to do, so I do it. There's always those arguments with there's better exercises, but whatever exercise you choose to do, that's the important part. You're doing an exercise. As long as you're doing something, that's good. Either way, we're gonna do our next set. And yeah, alright, I got like 20 seconds left on my rest timer. But I do want to get a better microphone or something to help with sound quality for you guys. Something I could just like attach to my like, shirt. I had something like that. I still have it in this room. It's this little thing, but it doesn't just like connect Bluetooth. Which if it did, I'd be using it, but it has to plug into my phone, and I don't know where that is right now. So I kind of wasted my money there, but I'm gonna plan to get. I saw this one on Amazon for like 100, which is kind of spendy, kind of out of my price range, but I heard good reviews about it, so I might get that. And then I want to get lights. I want to like attach them to my ceiling, make like a rectangle out of it, and maybe a mirror, like a full mirror. I think that would be cool, but that's like down maybe a couple months, or not a couple months, like a couple weeks. But yeah, rest time is off. We're gonna start this next set. Got 4 reps in. We're gonna call it there, as I still have to kind of be careful. Because this spots me, but it's still just like, I don't really want to get to the point where I need it to spot me. We're gonna jump onto the next exercise, barbell curls. Yeah. We're gonna do barbell curls next, get our biceps in, so yeah, next set. Alright, barbell curls. Let's jump right into it. We're doing 80 pounds for the barbell curl. Yep, 80 pounds. Just had to make sure. Next set. I think that was 4 reps, yeah. Alright, second set. Let's do it. Again, 80 pounds, barbell curls. You guys should definitely include these if you wanna. It hits all of your biceps, so if you're just trying to expedite your workout, this is gonna be something that speeds it up. Alright. Four reps. Alright, next we got some incline barbell or dumbbell curls. So these are a good one too. I'll show you guys next set. Alright, incline seated dumbbell curls. I'm gonna try out the 40s. If I can't get 3 to 4 reps, I'm gonna drop down to the 35s. Usually with this exercise, you kind of have to drop down a little bit, so I don't know. I'm gonna try though. I got high hopes. Ooh, you know, I mean, I could get 1 to 2. I could have maybe pushed it for 3, but I don't feel like I'm getting enough squeeze because I'm like really forcing it, you know? Maybe a couple more weeks of 35s and we can move up. Sorry. We're gonna drop down to 35 though. I'm not gonna count this for this set. Alright, here's a retry for the first set. I just wanted to see where I was kinda at, gauging my progress kind of thing. But yeah. We're gonna do 35s for this. next set. Alright, second set. Let's do it. Alright, to get these biceps big, I finally measured, got my measurements for like shoulder width, biceps, like hips and everything, all that stuff. Got my measurements, so now I can see that increase over time. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna put these back. Alrighty. We're gonna go on to our barbell rows for our next exercise, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, doing barbell rows. 125 for the weight. I don't have anything to add. Let's get this going. Okay. About 4 or 5. I kind of lost count. We're gonna go on to the next set though. Alright, second set. Final one here for the barbell rows. I really want to get my workout room more like customized. All I got is this poster. I just want to get more stuff so it's not so bland. I don't know, I'll work on it, definitely. Starting to figure out the goals and everything now. Sometimes you have your episodes in life, you know? Or you're like, your goals, what you think of, they just kind of, you lose focus. And that's kind of where I was at. I'm starting to get back on it. I want to stay on it, you know? About 4 again. Oh, nice. Alright. Got some pull-ups now. So we're gonna jump on to pull-ups and they'll finish our back exercises. Alright, pull-ups. Let's do it. I usually put pull-ups and dips towards the end of my exercise because they're still a compound movement, but they're less taxing as like weights. Because this is just my body weight. It's a lot easier. But I like to do wide pull-ups. I really like to hit the back as much as I can. So yeah, we're gonna do it. think that was 6 to 7. Lose count honestly because I'm like focused on the lift. It's a bad habit I need to fix, but next set. Alright, second set, finishing this up, and I think we have dips next. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Once I feel more comfortable and everything, I'm gonna definitely record like the view like my back muscles because I want to see how they look when I'm doing pull-ups. But that's like later down the road, just kind of a content idea. Because I think I have one like that as a short on my channel, similar to that, but like seeing the progress over all the months. About 5. Alright, next set. Alright, first set of dips. Doing body weight. I do have a dip belt. I just haven't used it in a while. I'll probably start implementing that next week, I'm thinking. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I think 7. I was not counting. My bad, guys. Next set. I definitely need lighting because you see how dark it makes me? That's that light, all the shadows. But yeah, next set. Alright, second set of this. Let's get it done. Alright. Whew. Feeling a little sweaty. We're going to do skull crushers next, final exercise, and then we just have a chill set of wrist curls. Alright, first set of skull crushers. Get this day over with. I'm doing 25 pounds. Alright, let's do it. Alright, second set. Second set, let's do it. Final set of this, then we got wrist curls, and that'll be the end of our workout. Alright, now we just have wrist curls left. I'll see you guys there. Alright, second set, or first set of wrist curls, I mean. Alright, let's do it. Alright, final set. Let's do it. Alright, second and final set. Let's do it. Oh. Whew. Oh man, forearms are pumped. Kind of lost my bicep pump, but you know, a little bit there. But forearms are pumped, I can't lie to you guys. Triceps, but you guys can't see that well. The shadows are kind of hard right here. Alright, that is our day down. 68 complete, upper 1. Tomorrow will be, we're almost to day 70. Tomorrow will be day 69. We're gonna do lower. It'll be the, what, 7? Yeah, tomorrow will be the 7th. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to add. I just want you guys to know I am working on getting, upgrading the channel, kind of taking different directions with content, you know, just trying to expand out a bit. I want to get lighting, you know, just overall make the channel look nicer, kind of get better quality and give better quality. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna work towards that. You know, I definitely think I'll get there. I've already been growing a lot from you guys and I appreciate it. So I mean, the more I grow, the better. So final thoughts here is I do want to get lighting. I want to start working on short form content, and eating obviously cleaner for this month. We'll see if we extend it next month too. But for now, we're going to just stick to this month, see how our goal is and everything, and then we'll reevaluate next month or close to the end of the month. This is October, so Halloween is around the corner. Hopefully you guys are celebrating, doing something. Plan to dress up for Halloween. Let's see, what else do I have to add here? What is it? There's something I'm forgetting right now. It sucks, but you know. Okay. I want to start adding in more core exercises because I really want to train my core better. Because I realize, like, you know, I'm kind of wobbly and stuff, and I don't want to be wobbly down there, like when I'm doing core exercises. So I don't know if you guys have any good core exercises. Just recommend them down in the comments. I'll see if I've ever done them before. Because right now, all I really do is kind of just my ab wheel. I used to have this little, like, workout thing that I would do, and it hit my core pretty well, but I don't know. I haven't done it in a while, and I could maybe start that again. It was, like, 3 exercises for 3 minutes, and it's just that continuous, like, I go for 30 seconds on this, 30 seconds on that. I got that inspiration off of a friend. And he had like abs, so I was like, I should probably take that advice because obviously it works for him. So yeah, no, if you guys have any advice on that, that'd be cool. Just drop it in the comments. Yeah, I got nothing else, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for lower one. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day and everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.